Hey guys, welcome back to Free Range Phoenix. I'm Chris, and today's video is about being quarantined with your abusers during the coronavirus pandemic. Please subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Please leave any comments, I will happily answer them. Okay, so today's video is about the coronavirus and being locked down and quarantined with abusive, narcissistic, borderline people, any problematic people who you might find yourself stuck with. Your families, if in some cases, especially young people, I know that being stuck at home before you're able to move out is a real problem. Also, people who've been quarantined with partners, maybe ones who they were thinking of escaping from, and even housemates, even problematic housemates. It's a difficult time for all of us. So I know moving out may not be an option, although people are still moving, at least in the UK, people are still moving during this time, renters anyway. Even though most people now don't know about their income, and that's going to be a problem for a while. So here are some tips for things that you can do to get through this difficult time. First and foremost, talk about it. Talk about your situation with friends, trusted others, trusted people. Journaling is good. If you can talk about your situation with friends on the phone or through Skype, that's probably one of the most helpful things you can do when you're stuck, getting it off your chest. Another thing is take whatever time away from your situation you can. So I know that a lot of us in America, in Britain, we haven't yet got these hard lockdowns where you absolutely cannot leave your house. So I recommend taking whatever time away you can. In Britain, you're allowed daily exercise and to go for groceries. I think it would be good to try and get out of the house whenever you can. Take that 30 minutes, take that hour away. Hopefully you'll feel better. I mean, I went for a walk the other day just to get some steps in. Stayed away from everybody who I could. But afterwards I really felt better. I'd been pretty much just inside here for about 8 days, and getting out really changed my state of mind. Gave me that little bit of a boost. So if you can get out and exercise, all the better. Go for a run. Go for a walk somewhere around near your house. Just get out there. Do whatever you can to feel good. Even if you're just doing the groceries, even if you're just getting the groceries for your family, leave your situation where possible. As long as you take all the precautions with your sanitizer, your hand washing, social distancing, you're good. So similarly, I know what abuse, narcissistic relationships, and abusive people in your life, I know what it does to you. I know it makes you a detective when it's ongoing. You feel like you have to learn as much about it as possible, trying to find a solution. But don't spend all day watching videos and reading about narcissists, borderlines, terrible parents, because then if you do that all the time, you're just compounding one problem of quarantine and the coronavirus, which is affecting us all, with focusing too much on another difficult thing. I'm not saying stop your education. I'm not saying put your recovery on pause, but don't focus on it all the time. So if you're watching this video, you have access to the internet. YouTube is amazing for learning things, learning new skills. I mean, just YouTube, not even including things like Skillshare and, things that you pay for. You can learn languages, things like Duolingo and Babbel. There's tutorials for instruments on there. Loads of things that you've been putting off, you can get to work on. And, if you haven't found time for creative writing or your art, if you have some money, which you can use, you don't mind spending. I know everybody's unsure about their income right now. If you have some money, I would really recommend trying to do some kind of online qualification while you're at home, because this, the virus is terrible. It's a terrible thing. But the chances are, if you catch it, you'll be okay a few weeks later, even if you catch it. And there will come a time when we can all leave our houses and get back to our lives. So I know it's easy to be depressed and lethargic, but I want you to put yourselves in the best possible position for when the quarantine and the lockdown blows over, weeks or months down the line. If you can come out of this in some way better off than when you went in, that would be amazing. You'd feel better about yourself. Give yourself things to be proud of. Don't just focus on the pathologies that are going on in your life. The coronavirus, the abuse that you've been through or that you're suffering. Where possible, take your mind off it and try to give yourself things that you can feel good about. I heard a while back just a phrase that keeps ringing in my mind, and it is helping. What can I, when you get up in the morning, think, what can I do today that will make me feel at the end of the day like it was a good day? So, I think being productive, working towards some things that you value, whether it be getting in shape, qualifications so you can improve your financial situation, getting some skill that you enjoy that you always wanted to work on, whatever possible. Don't just sit in your pain and your discomfort. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. Be good to yourselves and just try and stay strong in this difficult time. It will pass. It will pass eventually. And I want you all to feel as good as possible and really get a running start on things when the lockdowns are over. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you found it helpful, and I will see you next time.